Our old friend Tab calls in. His Texas Rangers have won 4 games in a row, 4 out of 5 after I gave them a funeral, and are now just 1 game back after these last 2 wins against the Toronto Blue Jays. Tab, it's good to see that you're up, you're doing well, and I'm sure you're here to talk a little bit of smack.
Well, I'm going to say this. I was calling, giving y'all a hard time when Rangers were whooping up on the Astros.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the fact that we've actually caught up and we're 1 game out, if y'all lose and get swept by the A's and we win, we're tied.
That is true.
But I'm not going to sing all the glory to them yet.
Okay.
I will take.
But you're making me nervous by you're being right here, calm, rational, and it's like you're focused on just the day ahead of you, and you're making me a little nervous, Tab. Like I feel like you and the Rangers, you've refocused, despite Max Scherzer busting his tricep, and obviously the Astros kicked the Rangers' ass last week. But I got to give the Rangers credit. This has been a pretty good response over the last couple of days.
Okay, you want to know? I've got 2 reasons for that.
Give me 2.
They've got Duran sitting on the bench most of the time now because he was striking out at some god-awful pitches.
Okay, so he's a bum.
I mean, he was swinging at pitches that were in the dadgum batter's box. I mean, in the on-deck circle.
Okay, so we want Astros fans want him to play again. So how do they get him back in the lineup, Tab? How do we trick the Rangers into putting him back out there? Just between you and me, and Bruce Bochy, who listens.
How do we what?
I want you to try to convince Bruce Bochy to put this Durant guy back in the lineup.
Nope, I ain't doing it.
Okay, damn it. Okay.
I want him in the dadgum parking lot. I want him gone. And I think Carter is doing one whale of a job for a young man that has been in AA, AAA, and then brought up to the big leagues.
Okay.
And he's doing everything that's been asked of him.
Okay.
Plus.
Okay. I got to say, I have no idea who Carter is. I have no idea who Durant is. And that's sort of like where I'm at with the Rangers. But Tab, I appreciate your confidence. We'll see what you're able to do against the Blue Jays to wrap up this series. 2 wins in a row. The Rangers do deserve some credit. They've shown a pulse after the Astros seemingly sent them back into the Stone Age with a bombing of epic proportions. So, Tab, appreciate you calling in, man. We'll hear from you again soon, I'm sure.
Whenever you can, or whenever I can, I'll be glad to call in.
We love you, Tab. Appreciate the phone call.
I remember him mentioning Duran during the Astro after
he did. He hates Duran,
and so
I have no idea who that is, though.
I've now pinpointed Duran. Like next time I see him,
gotta get him out there.
And also that's their like Maldonado. That's their Jose Abreu. That's their guy. That they're like, why is he in the lineup?
I love that Tab says dadgum. Should we say dadgum more?
I think Tab can pull it off. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't think I can.
I'm a carpetbagger. I can't do it.
Dadgum.
Huh. It's a great
They lost another
word.
dadgum game to the Oakland A's.
Daggum.
I don't think I'll join it. I don't think it'll join my lexicon.
Let me tell you what. Sean. Okay. Let me tell you something here.
Get Moxley in
these daggum Astros. Okay. They got a cupcake buffet in front of them. What are they doing? They're puking it up. They're puking it up all over their boots. Dadgummit. I hate this. Huh?
Dadgum blue icing all over their jersey.
And it's hard to get that blue icing out of your boots.
Very hard.
You know, these are rattlesnake boots. They're expensive. Probably thinking to yourself, "Oh, Paul, you sound like a blue collar man." This is turning into Southern gentleman Paul already. You are such a genteel blue-collar man. Of course, I would assume that your metro ass wears some rattlesnake boots. But I'll tell you what, those rattlesnake boots are effective when I'm out in the oil field mining for oil.
It went
with my
from
pickaxe.
It went from Wild West to Georgia Plantation. Very bad.
It's the Paul Gallant Show here. ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Did have Tab call in the last segment. He said "dad gum" a couple of times. It does have me wondering who said the best dad gum in sports history. Damn it, it keeps on slipping out. The Southern gentleman and the Texas accent, the twang and the gentleman. They just want to make love, violent love in your ear holes. What?
I don't like the idea of the Southern gentleman wanting to make love.
What? I mean, some people on the
I know
Twitch,
they had to do it for eventually for people like me to get here, but I don't like thinking about it.
some people on the Twitch are saying they want me today. I don't know why, but they're saying that. I'm just saying. We are a sex positive show, and sometimes just two dialects, they blend together and they create a baby. Anyway, we're all over the place here. But to bring it back to Dadgummit, B. Hannon on the Twitch says, best Dadgummit, Phillip Rivers, no question. I don't know, man. Because you're forgetting about the greatest Dadgummiter of all time. That is the late Florida State head coach, Bobby Bowden. And it's not even close.
Yeah, it was so iconic that it got used like in a commercial starring Bobby Bowden. Do you want me to play the commercial?
Let's hear a little Bobby Bowden saying Dadgummit.
USA Prime Credit, tell Peggy your problem.
Hey, Peggy, I got 5 dadgum charges here from Miss Priss's Cat Emporium.
Dadgum?
Now, Peggy, tell me, does I sound like a man who'd have 5 dadgum charges at a Miss Priss's Cat Emporium?
You break up, call back next week.
I'm not too old to find you, son.
Want better customer service? Switch to Discover and get the help you need.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Did they need to make the customer service person have an accent?
This was 12 years ago.
12 years ago?
Or
Okay.
that's how old the YouTube video is.
Gotcha. Okay. Bobby Bowden is the best dadgummiter of all time. Phillip Rivers is probably number 2. It has me thinking about, what are the best alternative, politically correct swear words we could say? Because dadgum is obviously a replacement for GD. I actually found this up. This is in the Tennessean. Oh, in the Tennessean, a paper I do declare I read several times
I wish
a
it could
day.
have been written somewhere in the Midwest, somewhere where you couldn't do an accent.
It's in the Iowa cornstalk.
Yeah.
Wait, no. It would be the Iowa wheat bread.
No, they're corn.
They're corn too?
Yeah.
Whatever.
During
Again, sell it all. Sell
during
it all
the Iowa State game, there's multiple people wearing corn T-shirts.
We could just sell it to Canada. We would have less fat people in our country, but it's fine. Hey, some comments here on the Tennessean, just alternative swear words. You could say dag nabbit.
That's a good one. I like Dad Nabbit.
How about corn nuts? Son of a monkey. Barnacles.
Oh, that's straight out of Bikini Bottom.
It is. Judas Priest. I don't know any Judas Priest songs. Suffering Succotash. That's straight out of Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that's Sylvester the Cat.
Great Scott.
That's a dude from Star Trek.
Is it Star Trek or is that from Back to the Future?
Oh, Back to the Future. And I think that's just one that's been used a lot.
Leaping Lizards.
I like Leaping Lizards.
This is my favorite one. Cheese and crackers. Shut the front door. Gee Willikers. We're talking about dadgummit-esque alternatives for swears.
If you're just turning on your radio, Paul isn't stubbing his toe over
Having
and over
politically
again.
correct Tourette's.
Yeah. FCC friendly Tourette's.
Barbara Streisand. I've definitely said this before. Jump at Jehoshaphat.
You've definitely said that before?
Definitely said that before. On the air. Galloping Gremlins.
I don't think I've said any of these.
Merlin's beard.
That's from Anchorman.
HE double hockey sticks.
I've said that.
Peas and rice.
Why is it always like two foods that go together?
Because they rhyme with old Jesus Cristo.
Oh, okay.
My dad always says Jesus H. Murphy.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it's H. Murphy. I also had a British uncle. Whenever I'd go golfing with him, he would say, "Oh, for the love of Pete." I was like, okay.
Love of Pete. That's
I kind of like that one,
Pete's
too.
sake. For Pete's sake.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, that's a good one. We got to bring it back. Anyway, yeah, we went down a rabbit hole here. Some more comments.
Dadgum rabbit hole.
It was because of Tab. Tab brought us. We love Tab. Tab's the content that keeps on giving it. And Tab's a good dude. We like him. Pinche says, basically making fun of Tab calling in. If the A's beat the Astros and we beat ours, we win. Yes, but he's right. I know you hate to say
the last 2 days that's happened
because they've been puking out these cupcakes. Like it's the effing A's. Oh wait, my bad. It's the I'm trying to think of it's the fart knocking A's. I'm just reading from a list.
Fart knocking.
Merlin's beer. They lost 2 in a row to the A's. Oh, coconuts. Poo on a stick.
Come on.
That's on the list.
How long is this article?
It's got 50 swear word alternatives in the Tennessee.
Is this like a self-help thing for
I think so.
for the Tennessee community to be like,
honestly, I need it.
Here's how to clean up your potty mouth.
Yeah. We got some more. Battery Chucker says, son of a biscuit eater. Yeah. I've said son of a biscuit before. 100%. Mary Mother of God. Rats.
Oh, rats is a good. Rats
like that.
is a comic strip ass. Oh, rats.
What in tarnation?
Yeah. That's much like Dadgum. I feel like you have to have an accent to pull it off.
Honey glazed Branham texts in Christmas on a cracker. I like that one. That's pretty good. Fiddlesticks, another texter. I can't say that one.
Oh, they're not playing the game right?
No, that one. I can't say that one.
The whole point is stuff that we can't
It's politically correct. I'll be John Brown from the 713. I don't get that one. Great horny toads. That's from Texas Red. Horse feathers. What else we got? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we got. But dadgummit. Thank you, Tab, for giving us that. Fishing with Dana says Tab wears a coonskin hat. You say that like it's a bad thing.
See, I imagine him.
I want a coonskin hat. I want a beaver hat.
I imagine him dressed up more as a cowboy. Like with the cow. Like I imagine he's calling.
I think he wears steel-toed boots. I think he wears steel-toed boots.
Definitely blue collar.
And I think he's a man that he's going to wear a long sleeve shirt, like one of those like traditional Texas button downs.
Yeah, like
even though it's 100,000 degrees.
It's
outside.
like a blue plaid. It's definitely like some sort of plaid, kind of Western looking shirt.
I want to meet Tab so badly. Tab is the best. We love Tab.
Next time we're on remote, Tab, come swing by.
Please come
East
by.
River 9 or wherever we are.
I think he's out in Beaumont, so it's a bit of a drive.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a remote in Beaumont.
We got to do it
there.
at some point.
Boom.